girls, welcome back to another glorious vlog here on the Merseyfiller channel. How the bloody F are you girls? Today was my first official start. No, well, I had a shift yesterday which was in my last vlog, but I guess this is my first week full employment. The day is Monday. I went to work today 10 till 3. Classic little shift. It was fine. It wasn't that busy, so it was like nice. Just trying to learn. Yeah. Yeah, learn as I go, I guess. But yeah, it was alright actually. The time is now... Got a hair in my mouth, got it out. Lucky, lovely. Anyway, time's currently 5:20. Finished at 3, obviously. But I'll tell you something. Walked home from work, had something to eat, walked home. Me mum was walking to meet me. She thought I finished at 4, but I walked the rest of the way with her. Then I went to the corner shop to buy more of these sweets, and the guy in the corner shop, normally it's a different one. There's been the same guy the last 3 times. He was like, oh wow, those sweets are your favourite, huh? I was like, oh. Yeah, they are. And I'm embarrassed. Anyway, tomorrow I have work again. 10 till 4, and then I'm working Wednesday 5 till 10:30 question mark, and then off Thursday because I'm getting my hair done, and then off on Friday. I think I'm doing 8 till 4, Saturday 6 till 11:30, and then Sunday off, which is Mother's Day. So that's litty. Yeah, so far so good. Like, always gonna be a bit of anxiousness when you start a new job, that's normal. But now I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna watch Pretty Little Liars and edit my vlog from last week. Awesome. Girls, I'm home from my 3rd shift ever, and I've got this fuck-ass bangle bracelet thing. Bangle? Where did that come from? Bracelet. This was my nanny Maisie's. Okay, here's a bit of lore in case you didn't know. My name is Maisie Doy, and I was named after my mum's nanny Maisie, who wasn't a blood relative. Her maiden name was good enough. So I've always been good enough. Anyway, I've always been valid. But she married my great-granddad, my granddad Turner. So she was called Maisie. And my mum wanted to call me Lois, but when she got pregnant with me, my nanny Maisie got really ill. She had cancer. So she said, I want to name her after you. And her reaction was, please don't give her the middle name Doris, which was her middle name. Icon. She was an Aries. She was gorgeous. I don't know if I have a picture of her in here. If not, I'll insert a picture. She lived in Shoreham. So when I went to Brighton last year, I think in October, I went to Shoreham one day, and went to see her house. That's it, okay. And this was hers. And on one of these charms, it says her name and her date of birth, which is so cute. Or maybe not her date of birth, but the day... Surely that's not her date of birth. That's before my dad. Mum, what year was Nanny Maisie born? She was born after Dad. Oops. Was she born after Dad? It says... After Dad? Yeah, it says 63 here. So she can't... Okay, so she wasn't born in... I'm telling my vlog about her. Nanny Maisie, what year was she born? 1930? Okay, she was not born in 1963 because my dad was born in 1959. Anyway, so this is hers. And it's so cool because it's full to the brim and it makes this really cool, probably irritating to other people, sound. Huh? Nana? Anyway, so this is hers. I need to take it off though because I'm about to have a bath. Anyway, I've come home. I did 10 till 4 today. Nice little 6-hour shift. Had some bussin' food on my break. Had some hummus. And I had some garlic ciabatta. Bussin'. And then it was quite busy this morning because there was loads of veterans coming in for breakfast. So coffees were slammed. I was doing coffees and other things happened that I can't remember now, but it was good. I promise this vlog will get more interesting. Sorry. I also came home and I went to Iceland with my dad, and my dad stopped someone stealing. He saw this guy shoving stuff in his pockets and he went, Cameron, this guy's stealing. And then he was scared that the guy would be waiting outside for him to beat him up. But he's okay, he walked out, he walked off untouched. And I came home and I changed my bedding because my bedding was lurky rank. I've just been so obsessed with watching Pretty Little Liars again, but I did go to the charity shops whilst my dad was in Iceland and I bought DVDs. Let me show you what I got. Also, I tried to find Worcestershire sauce crisps, couldn't find them anywhere. Could not find them anywhere. And one thing about me, I love those crisps. They're like my favourite flavour. Anyway, I got Inception, Brokeback Mountain, Madagascar, Sex and the City the movie, Eat, Pray, Love, Stardust, He's Just Not That Into You, Notting Hill, Dirty Dancing, Step Brothers, God I can't hold them like this, Bad Puss, The Complete Collection, so cute, The Usual Suspects, The Hangover, and Breakfast at Tiffany's, which I have so many DVDs now. I really need to find like a box to put them all in. And I know I said I was going to stop, like, I'm trying to like focus on saving up for to go travelling and whatnot, but you know what, everyone's got their vices. Also got a movie for the first time in ages today, Bussin'! That's all that's going on right now. I can't lie, not much is happening in my life at the moment. I'm getting my head on Thursday though, that'll be exciting, and it's Mother's Day on Sunday, and my mum's friend Kerry, who works at Tobley Cabin, like her family own it. God, there's so much lore. Maybe one day I should like draw up her like every character as in IRL person I know in the MFCU, so that I can kind of like put it on like a Google Doc, so if you don't know then I can just link it. Okay, it's not that deep, but that would be funny anyway. Let me live. So she told me that someone she works with is selling a Swarovski. Can you tell I don't buy stuff from there? Which is not out of choice, it's out of economic status. She's selling a Swarovski orchid. And I was like, oh, bussin'. So me and my brothers are gonna go like in and we're gonna buy it for her as like a joint present for Mother's Day. Hopefully she'll like that. Fuck if I know. And then I also got her a mug, which I showed in my last vlog. I need to edit that. I know I said I was gonna do that yesterday. I didn't. Who's shocked? Who's shocked? I'm also gonna make myself a corn curry for tea. Your mum's gonna be fuming. She's gonna be like, nope, don't make that. And I'll be like, yeah, I will. Yeah, first of all, I'm gonna have a bath. My skin is so bad, and I've got really bad like joint pain, which I've realised is a symptom of my period. But this morning I took my yeah, cool, right, that's great. I took my antidepressant, and last night I laid out my clothes for this morning. I laid out my makeup. Like, no one's doing it like me. When I'm employed, I have to get my ass into gear, because otherwise I'm just gonna constantly be like falling behind in terms of like my everyday life. I wonder why I'm so abnormal. What the F are you doing? Anyway, why does that say 63? Maybe she was not born in 63. She died not long after I was born. I think I was maybe 1 when she died. Hello! Had his dinner, now he don't want to know. Now he don't care, he just wants to talk to me. That's my boy. But yeah, I didn't know her that well. Sorry, we're back onto Nanny Maisie now. I didn't know her that well, but it's just so upsetting because I would have loved to. But, you know, she's probably watching over me. When I was little, my mum used to say that butterflies, we'd call them Nanny Maisies because my Nanny Maisie loved butterflies, which is such a cute thing looking back. God, isn't it so nice the way, like, people keep up, like, things after you die? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Why can't I get this off? Oh, FML, KMT. I mean, kiss my teeth. She wants to be picked up when I'm in the AMG. Boss are left. Boss are right. Boss are left. Boss are right. Why the feck is it not opening? Hello? 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna have a bath now. Good morning. Oh my god, my back. My neck. My back is killing me. Spilled curry down my top. On the verge of pissing myself. Happy freaking hump. Pants halfway out. Oh, it's bright. Happy hump day. Yeah. Snapchat me that. Ooh. Or FaceTime me that if it's cool. Anyway, girls, I've just had a shower. I've been sat in bed all morning watching Pretty Little Lies and editing my vlog. I have really bad boob pain, which every month it freaks me out, and every month it's because of my period, but I also have back pain, I have joint pain, like I feel like an old woman. Like, anyway, getting ready to go out because I've got work later, but I have an appointment at 2:20 and it's currently 1:40, so I'm gonna leave here at 2 so I can get perked and situated. Basically, I never spoke about this because I don't want to say I was embarrassed, because there's nothing to be embarrassed about, but like maybe low-key I was embarrassed. But basically, while I was unemployed for, when did I do it? Yeah, January. In January, I applied for universal credit, right? Which, whatever. And if you don't know what universal credit is, lucky you. But basically it's just like, it's a very small sort of like, it's not a loan because you don't pay it back, but like basically if you're unemployed, you're looking for work, you don't make enough money in your job to support yourself, you can apply for universal credit and you get like, I think the maximum amount you can get around here is £311 a month. So I got universal credit in February and I got it in March, because obviously I was unemployed, not really properly looking for a job, but then when I went on Universal Credit, I started looking for a job like more frequently, not hospitality work. I was trying to look for a job in like film or like journalism, and then I obviously got the job where I'm working now, which is hospitality. Shock horror. Like, obviously I feel like I will just never leave hospitality. Like, every job I get, every time I leave a job, I'm like, I'm never working hospitality again, and then I end up in hospitality again. Anyway, so I was on Universal Credit for 2 months, and now I guess I can just like close the claim because I have a job. But I was reluctant to talk about it because I feel like there's very much, when you find out someone's claiming benefits, which this is the first time and hopefully the only time I've ever had to or ever will claim benefits or like whatever, but there is such a like fucking stigma around it, or like people are like, oh, people sponging off the government. Like, what is there to sponge off of the government? I'm sorry, £311 a month. What do you think I'm gonna go get my fucking teeth done in Turkey with that money? No, that money barely covered like my phone bill, petrol, like if I wanted to go out, which I know it's there to help you live, which is living, like what I just explained, that's living. Like, don't get pressed, but like, you can't sponge off the benefits. Obviously there are some people that do sponge off benefits and that make everyone else who claim benefits look worse than they are, but like, I don't know, I was just so like reluctant to speak about it because I just thought people would be like, lazy, sloppy, boring. But ask me if I give a rat's ass. I don't, especially now I have a job. I'm like, I just did that for the time being. Plus also I told them about my YouTube channel because you have to like declare any income you get, and every so often, like maybe every 3 months, I get a payout from like AdSense on YouTube, and like I got what, 90 quid from TikTok the other month, but like that is probably going to be like a once a year thing when one video does well, because every single one of my videos doesn't reach the criteria on TikTok, which I don't know why, because they're all over a minute. Like, I struggle to keep my videos under 10 minutes. I don't know how people struggle to make minute-long videos, but they'll all be like, insufficient views, doesn't like match with our fucking policies, or whatever the bullshit it is that says. Anyway, so I had to declare that. So the woman who I was speaking to about it was like, oh, you can say that you're sort of trying to become self-employed by being like a YouTuber, a vlogger, whatever. So that's kind of how I got support, which meant I was able to make my videos, work with my dad, because I didn't stop working completely. Like, obviously I was unemployed technically, but I was working with my dad. I don't know why I feel the need to explain that. I guess it's kind of just like, not guilt, I don't know, but I know a lot of people that are on Universal Credit and there is literally no shame in it. Like, the government's done, the government's fucked everyone over, so you may as well get your licking, do you know what I mean? So I just had 2 months of Universal Credit, so, you know, I'm sure the British government will be okay without my £600 that I took, but tax is fucking crazy, so they will make so much more than that out of my future paychecks, so we can all sleep at night, rest assured. Anyway, so I have to go to an appointment today, and I'm just basically going to be like, I've got a job. You're meant to like track your progress with getting a job, but fuck if I know. Like, I have not been doing that because I'm just like, you know, yeah, I've got it, cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, I keep forgetting. Anyway, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm so excited because it's been, oh, that looks good. It's been 7 weeks, which means it's been 7 weeks since my car broke down. Fingers crossed I get in that car in a minute and everything's fine, because otherwise I'm going to be fuming. And I had a dream last night that I dyed my hair jet black, and I had an appointment with my hairdresser the next day, and I was like, she's gonna fucking kill me because I want to go back to blonde. But I don't know why it was jet black, because I didn't want it to be jet black. It was so weird, but it was. And I woke up and I was like, oh. I also had a dream that men were harassing me, which makes sense because a man harassed me yesterday. I was walking to meet my dad because we went to Iceland, obviously. Did I tell you about this? About the man harassing me about my tattoos? I can't remember. I'm gonna tell you, but I might have already told you. Anyway, this guy was just like, nice tattoos, and I was like, thanks. Kept walking, was putting my headphones in, and he was like, where did you get them done? So I said London, and I sped up, and then he just started following me and like chanting questions at me. So that's nice. That's really, really nice. Love when that sort of thing happens. This Olaplex dry shampoo, how much does this retail for? Because I wouldn't buy it again because I don't use dry shampoo that often. Like, I just wash my hair, but because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, I won't. But this smells so good, but I don't even want to know how much it costs. If I had like disposable income, I would, but I get £28. Yeah, cool. £28. The other thing I really like about it is that it doesn't leave your hair like white. Not that that really matters with mine, but sorry, fucking obnoxious bitch. It doesn't leave a colour in your hair. My hair is so greasy, oh my god. Working till 10:30 tonight, and I was like, oh great, day off tomorrow, can lay in, have a lie-in, and I have to be at my hair appointment at 10, which means I need to leave here at 9, which means I need to be up at probably 7:30, because by the time I've fucked about in bed a bit, get up, it'll be 8, need to get ready. And then I was like, oh, it's fine, because then I have the rest of the day. And then I might have a little lie-in on Friday. No, I start work at 8 on Friday. Yay. It's fine. I need the money. It's just the idea of getting up at 6:30, because I leave here to walk with half an hour to like spare. I can always get a Greggs before I start work. Smart girl. But if you need... You didn't stop, that's embarrassing. My love. It's very blue skies. Very blue skies. Lovely day, very sunny. A bit hot already. God, I'm overwhelmed. So I've been for my universal credit meeting. It flew by. It literally was less than 10 minutes. It was fine. Apart from the fact that when I walked in, I saw the woman that used to cut my hair working there. But when I was like a baby or like a young child, she cut my hair. And I thought, there is nothing worse than looking like this and seeing people that you know, right? But then I thought, at least this meeting's done, go home, eat something, get ready, do me thumbnail, watch a bit of PLL, go to work, right? Bish, bash, bosh. No, I saw someone else, and who was it? My new boss. My new boss and the head chef at my work. Awesome! Looking like this, awesome. Anyway, my granddad's here. My brother's here. God, reunion. I'm having a pizza, watching Pretty Little Lies, getting ready for work. All is well. And I've just smashed a plate. Cool, yeah. I'm ready for work. I don't know what... Oh, talking of pills, I was going to say I've taken my sleigh pills because I don't know what has happened. I look bloody gorgeous! Just took some photos outside because I was like, oh, I'll get like a cheeky like photo of me to put on my story, say, oh, new vlog at 6. I look stunning! Anyway, speaking of pills, I need to take me antidepressant like. I need to get rid of the old ones because... Where is it? Here. Here we go. I literally need to leave like now. Gonna have me Kit Kat chunky en route. I'm also dying for a piss. Right, let's go. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Ooh la la. Girls, good morning. I'm getting ready to go to my hair appointment. I am so cold. I don't know what to wear. I think I'm gonna wear these. Yeah, I'm so cold because basically we've got the front door open because we're getting a new sofa delivered today. So 2 exciting things happening. Anyway, yeah, today I'm getting my hair done. I think I'm just gonna get it like the same colour as always, which is like that really icy white. I was thinking of maybe getting it like toned a bit pink, but I just can't decide. Anyway, I've made a Marmite sandwich and I'm going to take a Kit Kat with me. And I had... A cup of tea. Morning, I made a cup of tea and I spilt a good chunk of it on the floor and on my hand. And my dad didn't ask if I was okay. He just went, fucking idiot. Didn't know. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, yeah, got the drive to look forward to. We all know how I feel about driving on the motorway. I hate it. Anyway, time to go. Ready? Let's go. Bye, Dad. No. Mom. Need to go. I get so worried about not having enough time to park, but it's okay. Right. Let's do this. Woo! Girls, I made it and in good time I found somewhere to park. God bless. God bless, because I worry about that every time. The only thing that God didn't bless is my memory in general, but I forgot to pack a Kit Kat chunky and I remembered like less than 10 minutes in, and so for the whole journey I was just thinking about how I would feel sat there for a few hours while I'm getting my hair done without a Kit Kat chunky. So I stopped in an overpriced petrol station and I got a Kit Kat chunky duo. I want my duo! I don't want a trio, I want my duo! Only the elite. Ah! I hate that saying. We know where that's from. Slushy Noobs fans, rise. But I know what you're thinking. You've got Kit Kat chunkies at home, why don't you get something you don't have at home? You don't understand. When I'm thinking about something, and I'm like, oh, I'm really gonna want one, I have to get it. Thinking of things I really want, I want my Call Me By Your Name DVD that I bought on Vinted, and she hasn't sent it. And when I bought it, she said the next day that she was going to send it, and then I asked her if she'd sent it, and she was like, oh no, I'm going to send it in a few days because I've been working. And I was like, literally respect that. Working, twerking, whatever you got to do. And then if she doesn't send it by today, the order's going to be cancelled. And I want that DVD. Anyway, what time is it? I got 4 minutes. We only got 4 minutes to save the world. Go underrated song, especially the Glee version. Kurt Hummel, yeah. Come on, boy. Anyway, this is my hair before. I don't know if I've caught dandruff of Michael as well, but my hair is grimo. Like, it needs to be washed anyway. My roots are pretty grown. Ah! But, God, the sun today. Glorious. Glorious. You're lying. Oh my God, I was going to say, do I have a Kit Kat chunky? No, it's a wrapper. I've got my Kit Kat. I've got my sandwich. And I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Back looking my finest. Cooking. What do you think? Awesome! This is the worst bit because my head is so itchy, but it's fine. Actually, no, the worst bit is seeing the line, the border, when this is washed off. Anyway, got my Marmite sandwich, which I put too much Marmite in. And I don't even fancy a Kit Kat chunky now. Why is life so cruel? Girls, my hair is done. Have you ever seen such a vision of excellence? The answer is no. I say that every time I look nice, but still, rule still applies. I can't believe it. Can you believe this is me? You can't, can you? Look at that. Va-va-voom. If you want it, I'm gonna be va-va-voom, voom. I ate half of my Kit Kat chunky, and I'm about to eat the other half and drive home. Sunroof down, maybe. Well, sunroof. The tiny little screen I have, but still, it's something. Okay. Girls, I'm home. My face always looks a bit weird after I've been to the hairdresser, because that sounded sus, because the orange rubs off. So I put more on, but I still just look a bit like mesh, a bit tie-dye. Anyway, I'm back in bed. Yes. And I'm gonna sit, and what am I gonna watch? Pretty Little Liars. I'm on the season 1, like, finale, I think, or the second to last episode. I'm almost on the finale. Oh my God. No! BBC Radio 1 comes on blaring every time I turn on my TV. I hate it. Anyway, and I'm going to sit here on my laptop and I'm going to do some research into some travelling. Because I need to know, like, what the F you have to do. Because I'm determined, like, this still hasn't given up, so let's see what we can do. Girls, I'm now working today. They asked if I could come in from 5 till 9 and I said yes because I'm broke. Anyway, just getting ready. The time is like 10 past 4, so I need to leave in like 20-ish minutes, just over 20 minutes. Anyway, I look busted. I look really busted because, well, that's just how I look, but I didn't really get far with the travel info because I just don't know where to start. I don't know where to look. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what jabs you need to get. I need someone, fundamentally I am someone that needs to be told what to do instead of finding that info for myself. Never been good at that. Never been good at that. But at least I know that I need jabs, right? That's one step in the right direction, right? Anyway, I'm just trying to sort my hair out because I wore it down yesterday and it was fine, but I get so warm. It is so warm in there and it's just, I sweat so easily. I sweat so easily, so I feel like maybe I should pin it back or something. Just finished season 1 of Pretty Little Liars. Just, it is a go-to TV show. You can also so tell they didn't plan anything past season 2 because that is where it just goes psycho, like psycho mode, but ow, ow, ow. No complaints here. I love that TV show. Apart from the ending, that was bogus, but I don't know whether to wear this top or not. I feel like it's a bit, but like I said, it gets so warm. I just don't want anything too thick. God, these fucking clips are shit. They're so bad. Can't even remember where I ordered them from now, but they are really not great at holding a lot of hair, and my hair is quite thick. So there's that, just like me. Not my body type, just my brain. I don't know. I don't want to sweat loads because I've just had my hair done, but I just look really bad. I'm gonna curl my eyeliner. No, curl my eyeliner. I'm gonna curl my lashes and just hope that that sort of salvages it, but I don't think it will. I'm gonna change this top. I just don't know what top to wear because I don't know. You expect me to know everything that I talk about? No, no. Put a lip liner, but I don't know what else to do, to be honest. I'm so broke that part of me was like, oh, day off, don't really want to go in. Then the other part of me was like, it's like £48, get your ass to work now. Because just thinking about traveling, like, I need money for that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be cheap, like, so like I said, I keep saying it as if I'm definitely going. I really want to, like, that is very much the plan, but obviously I need to do all the other things first, like get the money and whatnot. But anyway, it's gonna I don't know. Do I still look bad? Probably. Probably. Also, my teeth are hurting because I've been eating so many sweets. That's awesome. So I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think anything else has happened. I've been having really weird dreams recently. Like the dream I had where I got like harassed. And I had a dream about Q from Impractical Jokers. I haven't had one of them in a while. Sort of, I think, I'm trying to think about who is like my standing the test of time celebrity crush. Probably Evan Peters and Matthew Gray Gubler at this point. Because like, that shit just don't quit. Like, yes. Yes, loud. Oh my god, it's literally impossible to get these fucking clips in your hair, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't tell them, don't tell them. You and me, don't tell them. Okay, I'm gonna change this top and then I think I'm ready, but I might take a hairband as well, just in case, like. I don't want a brand new one though, because it will hurt my wrist. Awesome! Good morning. I can't remember if I updated you after work yesterday. I ended up staying, no I don't think I did, I ended up staying till 10 instead of 9 because there was a booking of 50 people and then it was like pretty, not busy, but like steady in the rest of the place and all the tills were down. Awesome! So it was quite hellish for a little bit. Managed to persevere and I'm back in today bright and early. I start at 8. I lost the bangle that I wear on my arm and when I started wearing it my mum went, don't lose that because I got that in the Seychelles, so I've done the exact thing she told me not to do. Awesome! Cool. I'm awful, yay. Girls, oh my god. Okay, I'm home from work, but I'm home way later. So I was supposed to finish at 4 today, but I finished at 9 because I covered someone 6 till 9, but I actually did 5 till 9. So I did 8 till 4, and then I had an hour break, and then I did a 5 till 9. And now I'm home, and it's, what time is it? It is 21:22, and I'm going to see Terminator 2 with Rob, basically Toby Cabin. If you didn't know, Toby Cabin, it's owned by a family and Rob is married to the daughter of that family. Rob is married to Kerry, Kerry's married to Rob. I'm going to see Terminator 2 with Rob at Everyman, which don't go there often, which is a nice little change up from the light. Don't get me wrong, love the light. Anyway, I need to put a top on. I'm so out of breath. I've been at work literally all day, obviously, as I literally just said, but my feet, I cannot even describe to you how bad I feel. I'm gonna wear my Brazil top because it's really like nice and airy. Does this look ridiculous? Wait, is the fit atrocious? Oh, that is atrocious. I can't wear that. Well, I like this though. No, with these bottoms, there's no way. Anyway, sorry, I haven't spoken to you all day. Tomorrow I'm working from, what time am I working tomorrow? I'm working from 6 till close, so that's like 11:30 tomorrow, but in the day, sorry, I'm trying to find like a nice breathable top. Okay, here we go, this one. In the day, I'm seeing Michael because he is here for, oh, no, I don't want to wear this one. He's here for Mother's Day, so I'm seeing him in the day tomorrow before I go to work, and then I'm going to go to work. And then I'm off on Sunday for Mother's Day. I'm seeing La La Land with Lara, and then I'm seeing my mum with my brothers and my dad. So yeah, I'm going to wear my I Heart Maisie filler top. Fuck it. And then, yeah. So there'll be more interesting stuff coming in the next 2 days. I'm very sorry that this vlog has been like kind of not interesting, but also I have literally every time they're like, can someone cover this shift, can someone cover this shift, I'm like, yes, 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 because I need the money to go traveling and also just like to live because I have no money because I've been unemployed for like 6 months. So I'm just saying yes to every shift. I'm not neglecting you, I promise. I'm sorry, I feel bad. But yeah, the next 2 days will be interesting. But I have Sunday and Monday off, 2 days in a row. Yes, I did. Then I have a lie-in on Monday. My feet, I literally, like, you're not going to be able to tell because they're in socks, but they are fucked. They hurt so much. Like, I can't even tell you how much they hurt. Also, like, I cannot afford to get a burger at Everyman, but I really fancy their blonde burger because it's going to cost me like near 30 quid. This is why it was good when Michael worked there, because I got 50% off. Like, oh my god. Man asked for my number at work today, which was weird. I'm actually like, I'll be like, I'm hot as shit, I'm goated, I'm the best person ever. And then when someone else thinks I'm attractive, I'm like, they're lying. They're playing a funny joke. Because I was looking in the mirror like, surely he doesn't find me attractive because I was wearing like baggy top, baggy like semi-casual, like my grey pinstripe trousers. I was like, he don't fancy me, what are you talking about? But anyway, I've got an outfit for tomorrow. I've got my charger. Look, I've got my headband. Where's my headband gone? Oh, I can't find it and I wanted to wear it because Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, that was weird. Right in front of me when I wasn't even looking. Love when that sort of thing happens. Anyway, oh my god, I'm literally so out of breath. I look so rough. I'm gonna be like, Rob, I'm sorry that you've dragged someone that looks this awful to the cinema, but anyway, I've gotta go. I'm so out of breath. Anyway, let's go. Yay! I'm genuinely struggling to walk. So dramatic, but also it's not dramatic, even in the slightest. It is like excruciating pain. I'm not used to it. Like, that sounds utterly ridiculous, but like, obviously I used to work a lot when I worked for my old job, but now, god, it sounds like I've got a bloody crowbar in here. Now I'm not used to it. So this has just sent me through a bloody loop. Oh! Girls, I'm at Michael's now. I am shattered, but like, this is like the most tired my body has ever been. My like mind, I'm tired, don't get me wrong, like I was yawning so much. Even though Terminator 2, great film, really enjoyed it, which is crazy for me because I'm scared of robots and AI and sci-fi and everything else, but I could not tell you how tired my body is, my lower half, and I'm due on my period any day now. So I'm gonna try and sleep for as many hours as possible. See you tomorrow.
Going on a family holiday.
Good morning. You look like Paul Mescal in his really short shorts. You look really well. Why are they so short?
Because they're old.
They're not, they've always... Why are you dancing on me? Say hello.
Hi.
You gonna ask them how they are?
Sorry?
You gonna say hello, how are you?
Hello, who are you?
How are you?
How are you? Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad myself, actually. What have you been up to? Oh, really? No.
I'm gonna fucking punch you. What's your problem? That pose goes crazy. Oh my god, they are not good on the badonk. Ew. Watching you move sometimes makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
God, deep voice.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Oh, freak. I'm the 118 now.
It kind of actually, to be fair.
No. I thought you were getting your hair cut.
It's not actually too bad.
Me when I lie. Hey. You look awful. That fit is atrocious.
POV, you've gone home and you got to wear your old children's clothes.
Stop.
What?
Stop, Michael, please. I'm begging you.
I'm begging you for mercy.
Stop looking at yourself so
I
intently.
look alright. I don't know what you're on about.
Me when I lie. Stop. You spent too much time around Ben.
That's such a crime to spend time with my best friend.
How do I look? Oh my god. I look like the dorky teacher slash dad slash serial killer. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Michael's Mr. Men glasses, which is the last time he ever went to the optician. Look at them. Oh, it's Mr. Tickle. Did you actually wear these? Hello. I think I look good.
United.
Oh. Why are they so high up? God, do I look alright?
Mm-hmm.
Should I just go out like this?
Yeah. The thing is, in like a really awful way, you do look kind of cool. Like it's such a unique style.
I look like Psychowitz from Victoria's. Why did you own any of this?
So.
Okay, so the gloves are...
Cycling. Does it need an explanation? For seeing. For keeping my head warm.
No, I don't need to know why you got them. Where are they from?
ASOS. Specsavers. Don't know.
United.
Sports Direct, maybe. Bershka. Amazon. Amazon. I don't know.
Should have seen the way these bad boys flew up when these suspenders went on. Okay, well, that's my outfit for the day.
Oot-da.
Good morning, formally. Now that I'm not wearing all of Michael's old accessories. Girls, how are you all? It is so sunny outside. Just lovely. It's like almost 12. Gonna go for a spot of lunch. Just curling my lashes with mascara on as usual, otherwise cannot even tell that I have eyelashes. Cool. Anyway. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I look a bit gorge today, don't I? Yeah, I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. I never do. I never do in a bed that isn't mine. It's just awful. Anyway, I think we're gonna get some lunch, look around the charity shops, and then what else? I think that's it. I've run out of my, I ordered the Inky List oat milk cleanser at Christmas and I ran out of it yesterday. It is good, but the packaging is bunk. Like, the reviews being like, oh, the packaging's really bad. I was like, oh, whatever. Like, even though hater recognises hater, but I was like, whatever, it'll be fine. It is. Like, you have to cut it, like, halfway through to get any other product out, which is not ideal, but whatever. I really need another one of them. I had wait, did I tell you I had a burger last night and then I really regretted it? Also, a guy came in to work last night and I did my northern accent. Can't remember if I told you this either. And he was like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from Surrey. I was like, where are you from? He was like, oh, I'm from Yorkshire. I said, oh, wait, I feel like I did tell you this. I'm gonna tell you anyway, just in case I forgot, and then I can cut it out. But he was like, I was like, oh, I did a few months at uni in Leeds. And he was like, I've never heard anyone say they did a few months at uni. And I was like, you've never met anyone this mentally unstable, clearly. I was like, well, I've not got a degree and I'm here. And then I served him the entire time in my Yorkshire accent. And then he went, your accent's really bad, by the way. I went, right, love. Anyway, I'm ready. God, I don't know if anyone is this beautiful. It's so weird. Bussin'. Somebody come get her. What's the next line?
She's...
My dinner. Girls, we're home. Oh my god, it's warm outside. And I know I've said it once and I'll say it again and then I'll probably say it another time, but my feet are killing me, aren't they? Can I have a sip? Or have you finished it? Oh, hell no. Anyway, we went for lunch. It was yours nice? It was bloody lovely. It was, wasn't it? And then we went to the charity shops. And where else did we go? Sainsbury's. Me and Michael both got flowers for... I got flowers for my mum, he got flowers for his mum. Can you imagine? He got flowers for my mum and I got flowers for his mum. No. Anyway, so then I got her them and I got like a little box of chocolates, like tiny box. Because I need to quit this northern accent now. I know it sounds so horrendous, but it just feels like part of me now. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I saw this absolutely fantastic top in the charity shop, but I didn't get it because I thought, don't need it, don't need another ironic top. Anyway, this is what these are the chocolates, literally tiny. This was still £1.50 though, and I think there's 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think 4, so that's cool. Anyway, I got, you are not ready for this. It just gets better and better and better. Honestly, if you are not going to the charity shops and you like DVDs or like CDs, records, games, puzzles, literally, ow! 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 Shut up. Get myself a paper cut. How did I fucking do do that. Anyway, ow! Sorry. Obviously, the charity shop sells so many things, but this is all of the DVDs I got again. So I got If You Know Me. I hate to say it. If you know, you know. If you know, no. If you know, you freaking know. There's stickers in here. Cat in the Hat freaking stickers. My finger. I will stop crying about it in a minute. I love Cat in the Hat. This was my favourite film for I don't even know how long. And it's got a $sign on it. $. Anyway, this was my favourite film for so long. When me and Michael met, obviously Michael was into films way before I was, and he said to me, what's your favourite film? And I said, it's Cat in the Hat. I just gave myself a paper cut.
Oh, what?
Like on, ow, can you see it?
On what?
On my game. Ow! I got Bridesmaids, goated film, another goated film. God. Oh, Barbie and the Nutcracker. Have a day off. I got Barbie in the Nutcracker. Sorry, my bad. Contains very mild violence. Not that I remember, whatever. Another, I hate to say it, goated film. The Devil Wears Prada. I got one of these for Lara, but I wanted one myself, so I got that. I got Hot Fuzz, and I also got Shaun of the Dead. I've not seen either of these films, but I thought worth kicking them up. I got It's Complicated. I love Meryl Streep. I'm a little bit scared of Alec Baldwin, but whatever. I got Human Traffic, Open Season. I'm convinced not many people have seen this. Have you seen Open Season?
No.
Well, there you go. Proof's in the pudding. I got Sex and the City 2. I've seen that how do you say her name? Cattrall is in a new Charlotte Tilbury ad talking about pillow talk, which is just iconic to say the least. I got Ratatouille. I can't remember if I've already got this. Lol, I guess we'll find out. And then I also got The Wedding Singer. And then the real charity shop win today, which I don't even have words for this. Bella Minions Monopoly. I'm really hoping that there are no pieces missing. Should we find out? I am always just talking to myself, aren't I? Look at this guy. I think I'm gonna be this guy when we play. So yeah, that's everything I got. I'm going home in a minute because I have work. Boo! Girls, I've just finished work. Okay, sorry, first and foremost. I've been so bad at vlogging these past however many days. We all know what I'm like when I get a new job or have a job. I can be a bit flaky, but for that I just apologise because it's not on purpose. Anyway, I am shattered. I just worked 6 till 11:30, so that's only 5.5 hours, but my feet! I am off tomorrow for Mother's Day and off on Monday. Tomorrow I'm having a very long soak in the bath. When I get home I need to wrap me mummy's present, and there's probably something else that I needed to do, but I can't remember now. I'm just shattered because I did not sleep well last night. I saw obviously the Terminator 2, Judgment Day. And then I went to Michael's, and whenever I sleep next to Michael, I don't sleep well. And that's not me being suggestive or anything. Genuinely, you know, you'd think, I don't know what you'd think, but I literally don't sleep well at all. I'm used to having my whole ass bed to myself. Michael doesn't sleep well either. He had a nap today after I left. Like, I was texting him and I was thinking, this boy is asleep. And he was. Anyway, yeah, just finished. The shift actually went really quickly. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would be, which was like, okay, but I think we still did well. I've made £17 in tips, in cash tips, which is just awesome because I actually, I called up Specsavers today and I was like, can I order my contact lenses over the phone? Thinking I wouldn't have to pay for them until I pick them up. Yeah, we can take payment over the phone. Okay. They were £46 and I had exactly £50 in my account, and I don't get paid for another 27 days. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. The £2 refund I got from Vinted was very much needed. That's what happens when you spend all your money on DVDs and Minion Monopoly. But yeah, work was okay. No one was mean. I wore a skirt. Like I'm about to give birth. You know my leopard skirt? I wore it. Never again. Never again. This is why I should stick to jeans, because this was so, like, it was like getting, when I walked, it was like pressing up against my legs and I was thinking I look like a right twit. Anyway, I'm literally shattered. I'm so tired and my room is not even like low-key tidy. It's high-key messy because I'm too messy. You know, I need to write me mammy's cards. It's all going on. It's all going on. But yeah, my feet actually are throbbing. Like, they are throbbing. And this never used to be a problem. This never used to be a problem. But because I've gone from 6 months of, like, barely using them, and the most I did was walk up and down the stairs at the light. And now, here I am, bloody rushed off my feet. Some man gave me a handshake today because I gave him a free dessert. It's the little things, do you know what I mean? I could actually sleep. I won't, but I could. But not that I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. Bloody hell, throwback to women can't drive. Before it's time. I actually think that about all my videos. Before it's time. Anyway, I'm going to drive home now and sort out stuff for Mother's Day. I just want to watch Pretty Little Liars. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. Oh, God. Again, that was not before its time, though. That had everyone in a chokehold. Right, let's stop bloody yapping on now. Let's go home. I'm home. I'm bloody home. Thank the Lord. Because I'm bloody EP. I'm bloody EP. I was literally wearing this vest and I was still overheating. That is how hot it is in there, or how hot I get from bloody what just feels like continually running around for the entire time I'm there. I need to be careful because this bra is completely see-through. Anyway, I was just going to show you before I wrap it. That paper cut earlier, I know it really seemed like I was putting it on, but I was not. It hurt so bad. It literally hurt so badly. And this is the finger, I didn't realise, this is the finger that I cut open on my like second day after moving up to North, to Leeds for uni, and I was already feeling shit, and I cut my finger on my knife, like my fresh kitchen knives, so they were so sharp, and now it's scarred and I didn't even notice. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that, like there. So weird. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. This is from me, my brothers. Yeah, me and my 2 brothers, we all chipped in. Just at least then I know they've got her something, so, because otherwise, you know, only daughter things is worrying about brothers not getting your mum anything. It's this. Look at this. I was almost going to drop it then. I would literally be fuming. It's beautiful and she loves orchids, so that is what we got her. I think she'll like it. So I'm going to wrap this and watch Pretty Little Liars, and then I'm going to take my makeup off and go to bed. But before I do, I'll show you everything set up on the table. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. I'm so tired. There we go. Wrapped. This is one of the worst wrapped presents I've ever seen, but it's fine. Just hide it with the card. Yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Obviously the puzzle is ruining it a bit and it's not the best I've ever done. The stars are up from the Oscars party I threw weeks ago. It'll do. It'll really do, because I've not really got it in me to do much more. I'm going to be very honest. I feel absolutely shattered. Look, I was going to tidy my room. Can't be bothered. I'm going to go upstairs, take my makeup off, brush my gnashers, go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Love ya. Good morning! Happy Mother's Day, one and all. I am about to have a big fat bath because I've said it once, I'll say it again. Oh my days! My feet! I'll say it a third time and get used to hearing this every single time in every single vlog, but my feet are in bits. I've just looked at my little toe. I've got a blister, cool. Other little toe, blister, cool. The bottom of my feet, awful, awful. I hate showing my trotters, I'm just telling them about it. Oh my God, they're killing me. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. Let me show you. Ow! Let me show me, ma'am. Happy Mother's Day! Thank you. Do you want to say anything to everyone? What did you get for Mother's Day? What should I say? Nothing. What did you get for Mother's Day?
Can't remember.
Can't remember. Got a nice... What did you get? Nice card from the boys.
Yeah.
And...
Some indoors.
And...
I don't like being on the camera.
And...
A
What
mug.
else? A mug.
A mug. Flowers. Cuddly toy. Oh no, I didn't get a cuddly toy. And a beautiful crystal orchid.
And I helped her book her train ticket as another little gift. Yeah, where are you going in May?
Aberystwyth.
For?
Welsh frocktails.
Frocktails! Did you buy them? Oh God, did you buy them shoes?
No, not yet.
Yeah, she's buying some new shoes. Because she's got to make this frocktails. You've got to make your own, obviously, make your own outfit. Oh, Mum, someone commented on my last vlog saying how nice it was that you're sewing for endometriosis because she has it.
Oh, I didn't win a prize, but that's alright.
Oh, okay.
I donated my money. I've donated more than the recommendation.
Oh wow, good on ya. Good on ya. Anyway, I'm gonna do a face mask because my skin. She's going mad. Mask of Magnum Minty is lovely, and I need to shave because I'm about to start my period, and I've just started shaving once a month now, just before Aunt Flo comes, so it's like clean. I don't have to worry about all of that. I didn't realise how weird it is to talk about this until someone else like can hear you. Yeah, because otherwise it's just carnage down there, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna shave. I think I'm actually due to start any day now. Let me check my Clue app. Clue me in. Come on. 2 days, yeah, 2 days. My boobs are in pain. So anyway, this is the concoction in the bath. Lots of salts and a big pool of Grey Dogs. Yeah, and I'm gonna got my laptop to watch Pretty Little Liars, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do before I go see La La Land, which is in 3 hours time. Need to leave in about 3 hours time. I am gonna sort out my room because my room is a mess as always, but also the drawers where I keep all my clothes are such a mess, especially the tops. So I'm gonna sort that out, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna put this face mask on now. Yay! Whack that bath on. My dad's gone out to a classic car show. Don't ask. I posted something on Instagram for my mum, and when I was posting it last night, I was sobbing. I was like, I love her so much. And then today when I told her, she was like, you're so silly. Leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you need. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. Girls, I'm out of the bath, obviously. Could you tell? Could you tell? Balanced on a vase, 2 vases and a candle. Cool. I can't be bothered to find my tripod. I've had a bath, like I said, obviously getting ready to go out. Just a sec. I didn't have time to sort out my drawers. Not in a weird way. Like I didn't have time to sort out all of my tops. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I've got day off tomorrow. Oh, my leg's gone numb. Oh, it's gone very numb. Okay. Anyway, I'm almost ready, to be fair. Oh, my leg. So I might have time to tidy my room before I go. But then again, who knows? Because everything takes me like 1,000 million years to do. Awesome. My eczema, my undiagnosed eczema. Do you remember when I thought I caught eczema from Michael? Yet again, I think that's happened yet again. Because I was, where was it? Yesterday at Michael's, I was like, oh, I have some really like dry skin on my arm. It was just like one little tiny patch like that big. It's on my arm up here, really dry. And then I was in the bath and it's actually dry all around here as well. Awesome! And my joint pain has been really bad. That's a new symptom I've got of my period, it seems. I have really bad joint and back pain. Offers a new price of £3. What is it? Oh. Sure. I can never remember what I'm selling on Vinted. Anyway, so I might have time to tidy my room. What was I going to say to you? My eczema's flaring up. Oh, I'm anxious to watch La La Land because I know it's sad. So there's that. But I'm excited to eat food after. Wait! And I might get some KFC chips beforehand because I really fancy some. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever watched La La Land today because I never watched it when it came out, and then this is a sort of film that I'm just too scared to watch because I know that it will haunt me. I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me. Also, I'm a bit bored of my makeup routine because the foundations I've been using are just not it. Like they're good, but like they're too matte. I really like a glowy face. And my face just isn't glowing. Oh, I've got goosebumps. And my face is just not glowing the way I'd like it to. Do you know what I mean? Look, I used to use the Garnier BB cream and that made me glowy. And like this is glowy, but it's orange. And the lighter shade, I just hate it. I just think it's not, it just looks shit. So I need to find like a nice glowy foundation. And like, I've got that Sculpted by Amy, what's it called? Malarkey. What is it called? Second Skin. It says dewy finish, but I don't feel like it is. Maybe it is dewy, but I'm used to looking like shimmery. And that's kind of lurky how I like looking, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish getting ready now. I have £4 in my bank account. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Do I look really bad? Don't answer that. What's your order? I thought you got a drink.
Decaf.
Decaf coffee. Ready, looking beautiful as ever. Going to Cine, and now I'm actually on time. Crazy. Where did I park? I parked up here. It's nice and sunny, but it's a little bit windy, a bit chilly. Anyway, I'm gonna get KFC chips. I've got my tips from the other day, so that'll support me nicely for some chips. And maybe a Coke. I'm excited. Oh, fucking hell, it's boiling in here. Oh, my hair. It looks kind of shit. I look a little bit tapped, but that's all because of the glasses, trust me. Girls, I'm here. I've parked. I luckily found a space on the second floor, but I'll tell you what wasn't lucky about my trip here was the fact that I saw a topless man. It was vile. It was vile. It is not that warm. It is sunny. Do not get me wrong. Blue skies. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. Not the words. Anyway, but it is not like warm enough. It's windy. Why have you got your top off? I'm sorry. Like that ain't right. Anyway. Time to go. Oh. Someone just saw me do that. Hello.
We thought you should know to see if you're eligible to Specsavers home visits.
Ready. Girls, just got out from watching La La Land. God, look at the sun, glorious. It was so good. I understand the hype now. First time seeing it, it was amazing. Really liked it. What a lovely little horror story it was. Not to mention, she's stronger than me, Mia, because I would give up my dreams like that for Ryan Gosling. But that is just my own problems fundamentally. Anyway, running to dinner.
Give me my new top, please. And then send it to Rosie.
He actually screenshotted that off of Google Earth.
Say hello. That was the picture you took of me in my new top. Alex, stop it.
Dad, what did you get to drink?
Decaf.
Stop it.
Struggling up chips now.
See you next time.